Welcome to another review. This is Fear Itself Prologue, the Book of the Skull. Finally, this gets here. And first off, let me just say that every time I look at this cover, I feel like I'm looking at the ad. Um, so yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It just doesn't feel like a cover. It just feels more like an ad since I've seen it all over the place already. But it's pretty nice. Uh, So this is written by Ed Brubaker, and the pencils are by Scott Eaton. Um, and like I said, it's a prologue to the big events coming from Marvel, and starts off with Sin, the Red Skull's daughter, and Zemo, Baron Zemo, and they're off to find the Red Skull's secret lair that he's been hidden, and what you find out they go to look for is for this ritual book that is actually made from the skin of Atlanteans. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. That's how it starts. Um, then it goes back to Germany, February 1942, where we see the Red Skull, who's performing this ritual, and in order to get something, a weapon to fight the war, and what he gets is this huge lightning bolt across the sky, and the weapon that they were trying to get actually lands in Antarctica, so they have to go find it. And of course, Red Skull is mad. Um, this is actually great. Um, Red Skull being written really well. Of course, it's Ed Brubaker, so he knows this character. Um, and yeah, um, here we get Namor, Bucky, and Cap, Steve Rogers, of course. And again, I've said this before, Captain America is Brubaker's baby. This is his character. He knows how to write him so well, and this is no different. And Namor, I actually like Namor here, um, which is rare. I'm not a big fan, so yeah. Um, like I said, the dialogue was really good. I always love reading um, dialogue between Cap and Bucky, especially when it's written this good. So yeah, um, this is this isn't actually as action packed as you would think, since it is taking place in World War II time, and it's more of a setup for the events to come in Marvel's event Fear Itself. Um, so yeah, that said, it was really good at that. It did just that, and yeah. Artwork wise, it was really good. It was amazing. It was super detailed, and I don't think I've seen anything by Scott Eaton before, but I'm really looking forward to more of his work, especially if he would be doing more with Cap. That'd be really cool. So yeah. Um, Now, I'm not a huge fan of Baron Zemo. Well, it's not that I'm a fan, it's that I just don't know enough about him. Um, but he really is an interesting character, at least for me. And the way this book leaves off, I really want to see what what his role is going to be into Fear Itself, because yeah, something happens between him and Sin. So I really want to see how he's gonna you know act out in Fear Itself. Um, so yeah, this Fear Itself is going to be written by Matt Fraction, and the weird thing is, at least for me, was that this is written by Ed Brubaker, and it, it just showed for me that at least Fear Itself isn't just going to be Matt Fraction's work alone. It's actually gonna. It seems to have a lot of input from other writers and editors and whatnot. So I think that's really good, and I think because of that, this event could really have the potential to be so much better than Siege and Secret Invasion, and it could actually be on the level of Civil War like they've been advertising. And I could be wrong, I don't know, but that's just how it feels for me. That input is really coming in from not just Fraction, but Brubaker and whoever else. So yeah, this was really a good issue. I really recommend it, especially if we're going to be looking at Fear itself. Definitely a strong 4 stars. So check it out. It's definitely worth reading.